Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy IV. If you guys watched the last video, you guys are probably seeing this screen, wondering, but you weren't at a save point last time. So that kind of leads into the title of the video. We messed up. Pretty badly. I messed up because I was grinding on another save for a second video in Final Fantasy IV, and I totally spaced that I was gonna wipe my quick save when I did that. So I believe we wiped our quick save. So everything we did last video is gone, I think. I believe so. So it's kind of a bummer, but we will rebuild, right? Yeah, I should have been a lot more careful. I'm grinding for another video, so I was like, oh, I'll just do this like while I'm, you know, watching Netflix or something. And I just totally spaced the fact that we were going to delete the, delete the actual video we have already. Delete the actual quick save we have already. So, well, I don't know. I'll keep up the last video as what could have been. But, yeah. It's still the same idea, right? Like, we're still trying to map out the floors and just make sure that we can 100% all the mappings, which I feel like is gonna take a while. I don't know. I think it was Brian Pendell that was saying like there's a augment that prevents encounters. Is this a new? Who is this guy? This looks new. Is this an enemy we fought before? But he was saying there's an augment that prevents all encounters, which would be really useful. But it requires like it requires a lot of like work, right? Like it's one of those things where it wouldn't make any sense to do because it would require significantly more work than it would be just playing the encounters. Like we have to, I don't know. It got to the point where he was like, you know, if you beat the game and then do a new game plus, and I'm like, all right, well that's a lot. Like that is doing a new game plus is kind of extreme. So we're not gonna do that, but we're just gonna fight through the enemies, right? Fight through the struggle and see what we can do. Can we defeat this guy quickly? I don't know. He's doing doom and everything, which is kind of annoying. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He can't hurt us anymore. And an elixir. That's really good. I think, right? Or wait, are the elixirs the dumb ones? Oh, no, it's not. I was thinking it was like X Potion, where it's like, dude, X Potion should recover all HP, but then it like doesn't. At least not in this Final Fantasy. I don't know, it's always subjective with that stuff, right? Like you'll be maybe this is just me, but it feels like you define the rules of Final Fantasy as the one that you played. So like obviously I've played Final Fantasy X first. I mentioned that a few times, but I played Final Fantasy X first, and then my frame of reference is just fully on Final Fantasy X. So I'm like, oh, X Potions restore all HP, but that's because Final Fantasy X does that. Like as far as I'm aware, maybe every single Final Fantasy says X Potion recovers 1,000 HP. And then Final Fantasy X was the one that blew up all the rules and was like, no, it recovers all. Like, you know, it's very biased on my side. Yeah, I think one of the more complicated aspects of this entire trek, though, like through everything, is figuring out like what floor you have to be on to get to other floors. Because this it doesn't seem like it's as simple as like, oh, I'm on this floor, so I map out this floor 100%. Like I think I have to go to floors above it to then like descend downward, right? Like there's a bit to it, so it's not incredibly straightforward. But yeah. I don't know why, but it does feel like the music is louder today. Maybe that means my ears are getting better. Maybe I can hear more. I'm gonna join the X-Men and everything. Oh, this is the guy that runs away all the time. I feel like there's got to be some sort of hidden thing about this, right? Like there's got to be some sort of like you can steal from him or something. I don't know. It kind of reeks of that, but I never really like give it the good old try. Instead, I just wipe him out. This is interesting. I mean, I think this is just the way upwards, right? Like, this is just the way to the other levels. Yeah. So we do that. Is there anything about this I don't think so. I don't think there's anything up there. Ideally, as we level up our characters, though, in these encounters, they'll become shorter and shorter. It's not that I, like, despise the encounters. I just feel bad that we're like searching for specific things, and in it we're getting a lot of battles, and it just takes up a lot of time, you know what I mean? I don't know, this isn't a game like Final Fantasy 12 where you just flee and then you don't care, especially if you're in a like an underleveled area. Like there's times where you'll be in Final Fantasy 12, you know, you've got like 2000 HP, some wolves are hitting you for like two damage, and you're like, I don't care. Like I'm walking this way because I need to go this way. Looks like Edge's level increased. Oh, we have to do the red dragon fight again. Oh my gosh, I forgot. What have I done? I remember this. Okay, this could be annoying. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna pray. Not actually pray, but like the, you know, the thing pray. I probably shouldn't have jumped and then protected, because then Kane's gonna miss the protect. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, I didn't even check if we stole something successfully. I probably should have done that. If I remember right, our last attempt at this was just spamming Bahamut. Yeah, maybe Cure's just bad, because does the thermal race, does that do magic damage? Because the shell should protect against me healing them. And then, which obviously isn't great. And then if the thermal race is still doing like good damage, then it's really bad for us. Oh, don't kill my one healer, dude. That's rude. So we're just gonna heal up. Oh, I mean, we gotta focus mostly on the idea of like, oh hey, like let's protect our party and stuff like that. That does still do quite a bit of damage, but not as much. I don't know, there's like a real question. Do I revive Rydia or no? The summon of Bahamut's really strong, like doing 9,999 damage. Pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. But is it needed? Like that's the critical question, right? Going down to Cure. Although I guess that could be a mistake. Oh, we might see Edge and Kane die here. Kira first is really good because Kane will actually get benefit off that. Then Kira again is also really good. Like, it's good that he's around, right? Like, because he's going to jump, he's going to avoid everything when he does that. It's kind of a whole thing. So let's Phoenix down Rydia. And let's, oh gosh, where is it? I was gonna say, where's my Kirja? Oh, what's Kirja Rydia? Oh, no, she's dead. Okay. Let's really, really hope that we can do it again. No, there's not enough. This game is a little bit more forgiving in that if the target's no longer available, it will target someone else. If I remember correctly, the previous Final Fantasies did not do that. They were just like, oh man, your target's dead, that sucks. And then they would just like call it, right? Maybe Cure just takes too long. Let's do regular Cure too. And then we're gonna summon Bahamut. Never know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Bahamut, Bahamut. It's tough to say. We are really all in on the Rydia train. Like she is the dude. And it's kind of a bummer we gotta redo this fight. Oh, Rose is gonna die. We probably shouldn't let that happen. Oh, we're all gonna die. Okay. We were only doing solo targets on Rydia, which is a big mistake. So now I'm having a little bit of regrets in life. I'm wondering, should we have put all our HP, like silver apples and golden apples, on Rydia? Would that make more sense? Because the thing is, Cecil's great and all, but we're relying on Rydia mostly in these boss battles, right? Like she's the person we're using. So the question is, have we kind of missed out? So we heal for what, 1700, and then he damages for 800, and then maybe alternates a physical attack. This takes a bit to recover, actually. Yeah, we're kind of on the edge right now. If we could just take more actions, that would be the best. Like if we had just a bunch of agility, that would probably be the best thing. But we don't right now. Do we have like a rise or anything? We don't. We just have raise. Let's use an actual Phoenix down. I think that makes sense. Oh, Rosa. There it is. Watch this be the thermal raise turn, because I revived Rosa. Nope, there it is. Honestly, it was probably already scheduled to happen. I just didn't notice. I don't know, that's the thing about me playing Final Fantasy games, which is probably like terrible. But I'm not like particularly good at them, right? Like I'm not like, oh, I'm actually the master Final Fantasy player. Like witness my skill. I'm mostly just playing, like, I'm very casual with it. So it's just like, whatever. Gosh, this is really annoying. How do I get out of this? Do I get out of this? I mean, that's a legitimate question at this point. What if I attack? Because I really nuked all my strength by putting, like, Defender on, stuff like that. Like, I was all about, like, the physical damage. Man. Okay, let's think about this. So I think we've got a... I think we're doing... This is going to sound insane, I think, but I think we're doing okay. Because I think we can get around some of this. Like, let's do items. There should be some form of... Where is it? Problem is I don't remember the names, right? Like I'm looking for haste. Hey. So I think I was just talking about this. If we can just increase our speed, then that's like infinitely like great. Wait, no, cure. Why did it go to Rosa? I think that was me. I just like fat fingered probably. What the? Again? Maybe it's not me. That was odd. It just insta locks to Rosa. I can't cure. Like there's no way, right? All right. So I believe the items are based off of my magic ability. No, thank you. I don't want to die today. But it's based off my magic, which Cecil's is really high. So I'm hopeful this is worth it. Oh. Or it'll just be 500. That's cool too. I was thinking it was going to be a lot more. Man, this is rough. This genuinely is rough. I wonder if I use something that's more like, yeah, I mean, that seems like something. I don't know. I'm really just throwing it all out, right? Like, I'm hoping for the best. I'm mostly just trying out strategies. I think it was significantly better to heal here because now I'm in just like an awful situation. Yeah. And that is going to be it for Mr. Cecil there. So we're going to continue. That's odd, I didn't save right here. Alright, let's fight again. No, not auto. That's actually fine. If no, if Rydia is dead, that would be bad. Bro, I can't even. Man, that's really annoying. Dude, he's coming out so fast. I don't know what to do here. Like, I've already lost everyone but Cecil and Rosa. Wow. Why is he so quick? I don't know. I'm just looking to kill myself right now, just because like it doesn't make sense. Like, this is such a terrible start. Like, I'm gonna try to see if we can reset. Kill me, dragon, kill me. Man, I remember this taking so long last time too, though. Right? Like, we really gave it our all last time. And I feel like I remember us using just Bahamut, like, a bunch. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe we didn't, I guess. I don't know. There's also the debate. Do we just, like, forget about this dragon for now? Oh, maybe we equip different items. I actually don't remember. Thermal raise immediately is really annoying. Let me see what I can do. Dude, how do we stop that? Thermal raise to insta-death immediately? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out, like, what the play is, if anything. I'm just trying to, again, wipe the party. That'll kill him. Maybe we unequipped the bow from Rosa. Was that like a thing? All right, so we're gonna reset again. This is the save of resets, or the game of resets. So we're gonna stop here. We're going to consider our options. So we got Rydia here with Stardust Rod. It's all good. Is there anything else? That is a lot more. Oh, but we lose so much of everything else. Like that seems really poor. Holy Lance. I feel like it's not worth losing the defense, you know what I mean? Like it's just not worth the loss. I feel like we might have gone through this before. Maybe Rosa was the only one we changed. Did we even change her though? Again, that all seems pretty terrible. I don't know. It feels like we're set up pretty well. Let's explore more of the dungeon and then go back to that. I think that's gonna be the best case scenario because it'll allow us to level up at least a little bit, and then we don't have to deal with, you know, the dragon yet. That's the thing though. Like I know I've beaten it before, but I just don't recall how. Right? Like I don't remember what we did. Maybe we just got lucky. Like, does he normally start with the insta-kill thermal rays on the whole party? It feels like no, but I could be wrong on that. Oh, that's rough for Edge. Maybe I could use more items. I don't know. I seem to remember summoning Bahamut being like a big thing, right? Like we were just like, Bahamut come in and kill everything. Alright, we probably should strategize a little bit on this one, because this guy seems like he's actually doing some damage. I mean, good for him, right? Oh, we need to arise on Edge. The flamethrower is going to be deadly. Beam. Oh, he can't protect against that. No. So arise. It's not terrible. I think just arising the party members at this point is the way. Alright, well, looks like Cecil and Edge and Rosa, they're good to go. Oh, I'm so dumb. What if I use the throw mechanic from Edge? That could work, right? Like if he just throws things. I just thought about that since I got Ogre Killer. The worst thing about this is I think the Red Dragon's just like an encounter, right? Like it's just a random encounter. It's not necessarily supposed to be super complex. So I think here to... I don't think so. Not really. Not from what I can see. I believe we go this way to get out. I believe so. There it is. Taking him out. I was gonna say we should have some sort of passageway here. Ooh, a dragon. Hopefully it's not as bad as the red dragon. That red dragon's really kicking my butt though. It's a rough go of it. I think the thermal rays is the hardest thing to get past. Like, just the area of effect. I mean, I think they do... I mean, it does around, like, 10,000 damage, right? Like, to the whole party. Like cumulative, right? Because it's, like, 2,500 for Kane and Edge. Maybe not quite 10,000. But, yeah. But it's, like, 22,000 to 2,500 for Kane and Edge. And Rydia's a lot, too. Or is it? Because they're wiping on, like, the first go. So they must... Maybe their HP was low? I don't know. It looks like Cecil is leveling up, though. I'll take that. Oh, we should have healed. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. See, the Ice Storm I can handle. That's actually not too bad. If we do another, like, area of effect, I think Rydia is gone, though. Just because 600 HP is very low, of course. Especially for that Ice Storm effect, where it's, like, you know, 800 across. It's generally not too good for us. Kane's level 1 up. Rose's level 1 up. So a lot of level ups. Got to be a way to get past here. See, at least these dragons are pretty easy to take out, so there shouldn't be too much difficulty. And kind of like I mentioned before, we are getting like level ups as we go through this, so it's not too bad. I don't know, I feel like we do have like quite a few things though on the side to take care of. I think naming way is still a thing. We got the Lunarians we gotta find. Like there are a few. No, the Eidolons. I don't know if they're technically Lunarians. I don't know how that works. I feel like no. No, because they're in the underworld, aren't they? See, I've been in this cave so long, I don't even know who I am. Alright, so big thing. Let's heal again. Okay, this is something. This is confirmed something. Red Fang. Is this also a trap chest? Oh, it might be. Oh, it's just these guys though. Like, I'm just like, oh, only 2 dragons. Easy. Stole White Fang. I love that book. That's a book, isn't it? I know it's an accessory in Kingdom Hearts. Not a very good one, but it is one. I'm just gonna steal because, like, why not, right? I don't know. I'm really banking on Bahamut just doing like massive damage. I mean, it's Bahamut. It's just normally like 10k, casual 10k damage. Then Kane's gonna just come from the heavens here pretty soon. Oh man, bad luck. You know one ability I haven't seen which would be kind of nice to have? Regen. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know, that could be busted though. It just depends on how much you regen. I will steal from this dragon. Even though I will never use the item, I will steal. There it is. Just in time for Kane to land on him. So I'm going to get more combative here, have more people attack. I think Bahamut should end this pretty soon. I'm trying to divvy up my attacks because it doesn't make sense to pile on one person when we could just, you know, it lessens the impact of Bahamut, right? It takes away 10k damage that he's going to do. And there it is. Perfect. Rydia's level went up to level 75. It's good stuff. And we got a crystal shield. That's exciting. Instead of dragon shield, we got crystal shield. Maybe this is what we did. We got this done first, and then we did the other one. I don't know. I'm just making up things at this point. I'm hopeful we can take out that other dragon momentarily. Probably not in this video though, but there it is. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. When you come back, we are actually going to map out this area because that's what we were actually talking about doing before. But we are going to do it this time. And I think I see where the issue is. I wish you could see me point on my screen, but I think I see where it's not mapped. It's like the middle room leading into the top, slightly to the left. Like there's a little sliver, not mapped. Like a little dot. See, now that I got sleep, I can see. But no, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, this is the start of a marathon, so I'll be recording for like 5-6 hours. So well, we should be able to get this dungeon done today. Till next time.